Hello YouTubers, this is Pokediged and I'm back for more anime stuffs apparently. Right after I did the videoing of the Gakuen Alice box that you have just saw from my other video a few minutes ago. So you can see here is actually one of the prizes, the lucky draw prizes of Cardcaptor Sakura, and this is no other than the C prize. Is the wand of Sakura Kinomoto's one that she used from the very first season, series. I mean, sorry, my bad. And you can see all the contents, the name, the picture of Cardcaptor Sakura of herself with some claw cards. I don't know what this means, do apologize. And then the wand, only one. This is a C prize. The back view and some of the contents of the the warnings, my bad. And then you can see from the boxes like the claw cards right here. Really like the details. Even though it's simple, but yet it's really nice. And you can see the inside of the wand. Sorry, it's not so clear. I tried to remove this a bit. It's right here. It's really nice and surround is big. My friend told me that, and I did not do the lucky draw. If you're asking me about this, because what happened in Japan and around like June 21st, I believe that was Saturday or Friday, because right now it's already Saturday midnight here in Hong Kong. A lot of people queue up around 6 something in the morning, and they had to get special tickets. I don't know why. Then after like 2 to 3 hours, all the stuff of this was totally gone. So you can say that if you're trying to get one of the items like A, the figure, B, Carol, the plush doll, D of the figures of Sharon, Sakura, and Kiram, then other stuffs like the books, everything from Cardcaptor Sakura is really freaking gone, and I was so pissed off. Even my friend was so pissed off. We had to search all over the stores in Sino Center. They don't have, and only one store, which is the ground floor, which is only this one, which she let me buy it because she has too much. So I really thank her for that, for give me the chance to let me buy this, because she knows that I was aiming for this for a very long time. The moment I saw the price, I really wanted to get, and it's a good thing I had brought my money, just enough to buy this by luck, because the owner of the shop actually brought this around like 2 to 3 hours ago before I came in and buy. So I was actually quite lucky just to grab this in no time. So no further ado, I will open this packaging and be right back. Before I go through the content of the item, just want to let you double see this really wonderful and detailed box of the Cardcaptor Sakura wand. And I really love it how they tried to make it more like during those old times. I don't know how do you call it, my bad. I'm not very good when it comes to these. And you can see, like, just to show you one of the claw cards here, they really captured very nicely. They even added a moon here. All the mini details, I really do give these guys a very good credit for making it very excellent. Similar to like this, but this one's like more like from the ancient times. So now let's go to the actual item right now. So here we are of the item itself. No other than Cardcaptor Sakura's a wand, but this is actually a wand pen, and I really love how the detail goes, and I really do give them all the hard work they did, especially how they make the red one. Very gorgeous. It's really like from the toy one that most of you should have already in your possessions, like not for cosplay, but like the actual toy of it, like maybe much bigger than the claw card when you use it for your cosplay. And you can see the length of this one. My gosh, it's really a big ball pen. And here is where you this is actually the open part of the pen. I have to be careful because I'm using only one hand again. Do apologize that I'm having a hard time here. Be right back when I open this up. So this is how it will be look like when you don't when you remove this cover area. That's actually from Touch with this ball pen. So let's actually give it a test if this really works. So this is one of the fold that is actually covered with one of the Gakuen Alice book. So let's see if the ink works. Works perfectly, no problem. And now I will show you the comparison of this pen and Sailor Mercury's pen that I showed you from my few weeks video, I believe. So you can see the comparison of these two. The one I got from a few weeks ago and the other one is just today. You can see the link of the Sailor Mercury one, the pointer pen, and the ball pen of Cardcaptor Sakura. This is actually much taller than this and a little bit wider than this one. But when you extend, of course, like I just showed you, sorry again, only using one, this you might need this time. But if you extend it again, 36 cm taller than this one. And the differences as well, besides of the pointer pen being taller than this and the actual this one to this is shorter, this is much heavier than this one because of the topper area, because of the weight, it's a bit heavy, and as you try to write it down, it's actually quite heavy as well. To be honest, it's actually quite fun to play with it, like you're trying to seal the card, to be honest. So in my conclusion, it's really a good, really good pen, or to like to actually display it. It's really fancy. I really love how they try to make the wand of Cardcaptor Sakura really accurate from the anime series. And don't mind about the clothes, just I like to display it, just pretending that, you know, like this again, like I just mentioned you, it's really fun to play with. A lot of people likes to do this or not. Just leave it there to display. And I really like it. And if those of you did do the lucky draw and you managed to get this one by luck, you're very lucky and congrats to you if you did manage to get this. But of those of you who didn't do the lucky draw because of the you know, too much of the, you know, the popularity of the anime, like the Sailor Moon one, I wish you all, you know, the best of luck. If you can find this on eBay, Amazon, actual, just depends on which country you're from, where you're living. I hope you managed to find this pen. If you didn't get the chance to do the lucky draw like me, you have to end up paying it directly. If you find a shop that sells this, you have to grab it by chance. So yes, wish you best of luck once again. So if you do like this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I promise to show you more anime stuffs if I'm having when I have the free time, like not during my work. And I hope to get the Gakuen Alice book soon as well. So thanks for watching again, and I hope you enjoyed this video of the Cardcaptor Sakura wand pen.